Coming up in this video, I've got Banana Bomb Spiced Rum. I'm going to be telling you all about it. I'm going to be doing taste tests with daiquiris, with punches, with Coke and all your favourite mixers. And then coming up at the end of the video, I've created kind of my Banana Bomb Banana Colada for you. Welcome back, Spiced Rum fans. We are back to the Spiced Rum reviews. I don't like to call them reviews because I'm not here to slate them. I'm just here to tell you what they taste like. Today's video, hot off the press. I'm going Banana Bomb. Let's put that down there on the close-up for you. This is lovely. I've created a cocktail, which I'm going to show you at the end of the video. It's kind of like a banana colada with a difference. It's like chocolate and stuff in here. Absolutely. I love that. That is proper fun. So that's coming up at the end of the video. Right now though, what I'm going to do, because I've done lots of spiced rum videos in the past, I'm going to kind of change them up. I think spiced rum is coming. I think the trend is coming. So I'm going to start to occasionally roll these kind of videos out. I'm not going to go into too much in depth for you, but what I'm going to do, so coming up in a second, I'm going to be tasting this with 6 of your favourite mixers, and then I'm going to be tasting it as a daiquiri. I'm going to be tasting it as my simple rum punch and kind of giving you my overall. But before we go in there, just to read you the back of the bottle. So, Banana Bomb, as you can probably see there, 57% ABV, which is 114 proof. Just to read you what Hursty has put on the back of the bottle. Thomas G. Hurst, you can tell he's written this himself, good lad. Thomas G. Hurst, the multi-award-winning spiced rum creator, has delivered again. Banana Bomb marries banana, salted caramel and spices with stunning Panamanian rum aged for 2 years in oak bourbon casks. For the final Rockstar Spirits twist, the rum is distilled at full navy strength of 57% ABV or 114 proof. Banana Bomb is the perfect addition to any classic rum cocktail. Mixes great with simple mixes like cola, ginger or lemonade, or simply stunning served over ice. That is the rest of the Rockstar range. They are there. Right, tasting neat. Oh, firstly, it's strong. It's 57% ABV. It is strong. You get the alcohol, but you don't get the kind of ethanol, fake alcohol kind of burn that goes down. Lovely, beautiful banana notes. It's kind of, if you watch my other stuff, if you're regular to my channel, you know I love vibrant flavours. I don't do subtle. This is vibrant in banana. I kind of get that sort of Demerara sort of taste going on. Oh, it's just absolutely stunning. Love it. Banana kind of forward. It's a neat sipping rum. Smooth, really smooth going down. It's a cliche, isn't it? Smooth, but there we go. It's smooth going down. I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give these scores, different categories, scores. I'm going to give this, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I think it's a strong 8 out of 10. Right, the new format for tasting these is simple mixers. Now, there are tons and tons of simple mixers you go for. I've gone for what I think are the big 6. That a pub or bar would potentially sell. I know you guys at home, you've got access to anything. I know cream soda's doing the rounds. I know all the sort of lilts and stuff like that. I'm talking about what you'd be able to go if you went to have it out. So I've gone for a Coke. Really nice, really easy drinking. I've given that an 8 out of 10. Ginger ale. Again, lovely, simple drinks. For me, slightly less actually. I'm going for a 6 out of 10 for the ginger ale. Ginger beer though. I love the ginger beer. The ginger beer, the bit of more feistiness in the ginger beer comes to play with the banana a bit more. I'm giving that a good 8 out of 10 as well. Tropical soda, Fentiman's tropical soda. Again, I really like that. 7 out of 10. Lemonade or Sprite. So easy drinking that. A good 8 out of 10. Really like that. And then coconut water. Not a fan of that at all in the slightest. I'm going to give that a 4 out of 10. Now, probably the most important test for me personally, because I'm a massive daiquiri fan, is the daiquiri challenge that I'm going to do. This, I've done 30ml of Banana Bomb. I've done 15ml of lime juice. I've actually done 15ml, half an ounce of Demerara brown sugar syrup for this. Nothing else in there. So kind of 2-1-1 ratio, if you like. This is magical. Magic strong 9 out of 10. Honestly, there is one way that I think I could make this better, and that is by simply adding, I've done 1/3 of an ounce, 10ml of banana liqueur, and oh my God, this is now a 10 out of 10 for a daiquiri. That is so much fun. And then the final test to get into before I show you how to make that, which is really, really tasty. I've got the kind of rum punch. Very, very, very simple. 1 part sour, 2 parts sweet, 3 parts strong, 4 parts weak. Dash of spice to make it nice. Lime juice, honey syrup, banana bomb, water, Angostura bitters. That simple. The taste test. If I'm honest, I was going to give it a 9 out of 10. The daiquiri for me is a 9 out of 10, and I prefer to drink the daiquiri. That has got to be an 8.5. Honestly, out of the ways you would drink it at home before you get to the cocktail, my preferred serve is the daiquiri. Absolutely stonking. So just very quickly, final scores before we go into making the cocktail. I've given it, versatility wise, I've given it a 7 out of 10 for versatility, because I don't think it's as versatile as a straightforward spiced rum because of the banana notes. I don't think it's going to go with everything. So I've given it a 7 out of 10. So final scores, for me, I think I've got the maths right. I'm giving it 74 out of 100. But by far and away, the best serve for me by a million miles is the daiquiri. Right. Let's cut to showing you how to make that. Well then, let's just finish off with what I think would be a fun cocktail to make with this banana bomb. Kind of like what are we going to call it? Like a banana colada without the cream or without coconut cream or anything like that. It's kind of just non-cream based. So I've got the ingredients wise, I've got banana bomb, obviously. I've got coconut syrup. I've gone William Fox this time. Just no rhyme or reason. I've just gone William Fox instead of Monin. I've got Mozart chocolate liqueur, kind of like a cacao. I've got some pineapple juice and then fresh lime juice. Really, really, really simple. So, and as I've said throughout this video, you know, you don't need that much of it. I think the advantages of using something like this, you can actually bring it down. So I'm actually going, just for me, I'm just going 30ml, 1 ounce of this banana liqueur. Don't think you need to go double bubble. You can do if you want, by all means, but I don't think you need to. So I'm going 30ml, 1 ounce of that. I'm going 15ml, half an ounce of my coconut syrup. There, half an ounce, 15ml. Lovely. So coconut and banana, of course, we know that works really, really well. For the chocolate wise, for my cacao, I'm just going 10ml, 1/3 of an ounce of that. So 10ml, 1/3 of an ounce. Here we go. I can already get the banana notes going through. So we've got that. I'm going 15ml of freshly squeezed lime juice, so half an ounce of lime juice. And then the final ingredient is obviously my pineapple juice. And I'm going, for this, I'm going to go 2 ounces, 60ml. I think that'll be all right. 2 ounces of pineapple juice. You could bring it down to 1 ounce if you want. I'm just going for that. God, nearly. I'm just going to shake this down. Fill it up with ice. Give it a good old shake. Good half-ice shake. 10-12 seconds. Right. Oh, smelling good, smelling good. And then glass-wise, what have we got? I've got lots of new glasses here. I'm actually going to go with that one. Kind of tall bamboo glass. I'm just going to single strain. In there. Lovely jubbly. Let's put that down there. Get out of the way. And then I've got crushed ice. Again, lots of crushed ice, so I'm going to... It's going to go everywhere. I know it's going to go everywhere. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. There we go. Filled that up too much, didn't we? I got. Where's my scoop? Let's use the jigger. There we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? There we go. Crushed ice to the top, and then just to garnish, whether you do banana kebab, I've just got a couple of spears of pineapple, and there you go. Banana Colada. Popping up on screen right there will be even more spiced rum videos for you to dive into, maybe even some more banana stuff after a while. But as always, if you like me, give me a big old thumbs up. And if you want to watch more of my content, make sure you subscribe to the channel.